Hey everybody, welcome to our thank yous pre-recorded video. As you know, my name is Melissa or Bru, and I am here to show you some of the packages we got and to talk about our wonderful supporters through Patreon. Now, as you can see, Lotti is here to help me, and we're going to do this a little bit differently. So I haven't done thank yous in a long time, because we generally get packages intermittently, but then Lotti gave birth to her kittens and people were like, I want to send you things, I want to send you things. And so we got a lot of stuff. And so I said we're doing this a little differently because the thing is, I already unboxed it all. So I'm going to show you what we got, but I already unboxed it, and that's for a couple reasons. First of all, I did a recycling run today. So I wanted all of the boxes to be sent to the recycling. I didn't want to have any extras because I'm a little OCD that way. And so I already took away all the boxes and unboxed the things. And then the other reason is I think it'll go a little faster so that you don't have to stick around and just watch me open boxes. You can see the stuff and we can talk about our lovely supporters. So I actually would like to do that first. I want to talk about our supporters that we have through Patreon who support us every month, some who have supported us from the beginning with very wonderful, wonderful support through Patreon. So if you're wondering, here's our information. If you want to support us through Patreon, you can. $1 a month gives you Discord access. And then the other tiers include acknowledgement in our videos. Also, we have a higher tier where you get to request a photo each month. Most people at that tier and higher don't actually request a photo. So just a reminder, if you are a Patreon for $10 or more a month, you are entitled to just ping me on Discord and say, Melissa, I want my photo. I want it of this cat, and you will get an exclusive photo that is just yours. Now, those who support us at $20 or more get paw prints of every class, every group. The paw prints wall was in our video yesterday, and so every time we have a group, if you are supporting us at $20 or more per month, you get a set of paw prints. And then we do have a $50 a month or higher tier. And those Patreons are entitled to request an exclusive video that's just for them. The Patreons who have supported us at that level before have never requested that. There's been a few of them. Right now we only have one. So right now we only have one Patreon at $50 a month or more, which is perfectly fine. And that is April. April, you are amazing. She's been supporting us at that tier the whole time we have had a Patreon, which is since August 2018, I believe. So she is absolutely amazing, and she actually did send us something. So I will be getting to that later. She sent us a few things in addition to her monthly support. Now, our other supporters, I'm going to do them in order of their tiers, but I'm not going to talk about the tier except for April. Our other supporters include Mooselittle, Mandy, Benaiah and Malka, Eggster, Peppersimba, MIssy and Greg, Matthew, Sheri B, Shawnabouttown, Calimo and Sir Geek, Stanley G, DeeGeeGirl, Amy E, Grandma 14, arsanderman, KidOkra, robif, Maplelynnie, karensews, KFLisa, LilyCatsMom, Hils, Little Cat Feet, Yesterteacher, erglmitz, SuburbanHell and SuburbanHeaven, littleword, pattmm, Will K, AJC Phantom, Jan Rob, Heck Yes Deidre, Holly H, and Cal. Now, many of those have supported us for years, but there are several of you who are brand new, and we welcome you as well. So those are our supporters who support us at the second tier or higher. We also have 32 supporters who support us at $1 a month. Together, you support us at $32 a month. That's pretty amazing. That is very amazing. So supporting us at just $1 a month really does add up, and we are so thankful for each and every one of you. Now, I do want to acknowledge a few more people. I forgot to bring it in. Oh, no, I do have it here. So in my info video that I posted yesterday, I talked about our wonderful logo, our Bru Cats Kittens in a Coffee Cup logo, that was made by Mani, or Manu. And I want to acknowledge them because they are an artist, and they have a Twitter. And so Mani's Twitter is at LemonIBAA. So at LemonIBAA. And so if you would like to support them, just give them a subscribe on Twitter and you can see their wonderful art. Now, another thing I want to acknowledge in case I forget later, eventually our 5 kittens are going to need collars so you can tell them apart. And when they're big enough, those collars are actually made by _kitten. The Kitten, we met them through Kitten Academy's Discord, and they send us collars for free. And so we really appreciate those collars. She makes them very small, they make them very small. And so they said to me yesterday that they could fit as low as 1 pound. And so usually we wait till 20 ounces, which is over 1 pound, but they said we could try at 1 pound. They warned that the kitten needs to be strong enough to break the breakaway collar. And so they said 1 pound minimum. And so they are breakaway collars so that if a kitten gets stuck, it can just break the collar and get out of it very easily. So we are very grateful for those tiny little collars. We've used them for years now, I think, and we recently got a new shipment from them. I will also want to acknowledge, again, our outdoor cat godmothers, Peppersimba and Mooselittle. Mooselittle recently sent us another custom-made outdoor cat house that is a duplex. 2 entrances, 2 little places for the cats to sleep. She also sent us extra straw to keep the houses warm, and extra self-warming mats, and she said there should be a package here if it hasn't arrived. There's another package coming with warming discs, so if we get another cold snap here in Texas or next winter, we'll be able to keep our outdoor kitties nice and warm in their custom-made houses. We also have Peppersimba and Mooselittle both send us food. So Peppersimba sends us all the wet food that goes to the outdoor kittens and kitties. She also sends the toys they use. They have like scratchy mats and other toys. And Mooselittle sends us all the dry food. So together, just those 2, Peppersimba and Mooselittle, completely support Holly, Carol, Harry, and all of our other outdoor cats. I also want to acknowledge our gift masters on our Discord, Will K, who also helped us with Lotti's birth archive, pattmm, and April. They all help us with gifts as requested on our Discord. So if I see something cute, I say, please make this GIF, or other people do it as well, and it's a lot of fun for us. So thank you for your support. I also want to thank our flyer helpers. So when we send these kittens up for adoption, the shelter, Humane Society of North Texas, requests that we make flyers that describe their personalities and have photos of them. Well, I can take photos, I can give like high points of personalities, but putting that into a flyer is not really in my repertoire. But Jamestown and Maddie Cute both love doing that, and so they have volunteered to make flyers upon request. And so thank you guys for your support with that. Now, I think those were all of the supporters I was going to talk about. I do want to thank our YouTube moderators as well. We're actually searching for a few more YouTube moderators, so if you're already on our Discord and you want to be added to our YouTube comments and live chat moderation, please let me know. You know how to do that. And because we're getting more traffic now, and so we just want to keep the comments safe for everyone. So thank you to those people. I believe we have Maplelynnie in there. We have Callie, Mo, and Sergey. I'm just looking at my list here. We have, I think Will K and pattmm are moderators. We recently had Norway. Heidi B or Norway is a new moderator for us, and we really appreciate your help making sure our chat stays safe. Okay, so we have several things that arrived, and so I am going to start with the box we got from Maplelynnie. So Maplelynnie sent us a box from Chewy, and Maplelynnie sent us some St. Patrick's Day toys, which are so cute. I'm going to actually open them right now because St. Patrick's Day is in 9 days, and these kittens in 9 days may be able to play with these, and so they are so, so cute. There are 2 little leprechauns, and there is a shamrock. So I am putting these out right now for Lotti to play with, and then hopefully the kittens will play with them too, and we'll get lots of photos for you, Maplelynnie. So I'll put that in their toy box right now. She also sent us some churu. So I was going to see if Lotti wanted churu, but she's back with her kittens, so we'll try that later. Also, Maplelynnie sent us these puppy pads. We use these with our litter boxes. We use this for litter training. We used it when Lotti was giving, well, we tried to use them when Lotti was giving birth and she hated them, but we tried. And so these are very, very much appreciated as consumable items we will use. And then Maplelynnie, if that wasn't enough, also sent us a bag of dry food. Now I ran out of space in here to store the dry food, so it's out in my garage, but thank you so much, Maplelynnie, for all this wonderful stuff. We also received some wet food. Hold on, I'm missing something here. There's a little card. There it is. So we received 4 cases of this wet food from Cynthia. Cynthia, you are amazing. Thank you for sending us 4 cases of this. I only brought 1 in here because I keep the food in the kitchen. So I prepare it out there and bring it in here. So thank you for that. And Cynthia also sent us or donated on our behalf to HSNT. So I want to talk about this for a minute. The fact is that we have too many things right now. I am not joking. We have too many consumables for me to store anymore. So there's a few more things on the way that I already know about. But besides what's already on the way, I'm actually asking you not to send us more consumables until I ask, because I do not have room to store everything. And so the best way to support us right now is to donate to our shelter partners. And so that is the Humane Society of North Texas, as my shirt shows, hsnt.org. That's how you can support them, or just Google Humane Society of North Texas. And Cynthia donated to them on our behalf, and they sent us this sweet little card. Has a dog and a cat on it. And inside it says, the Humane Society of North Texas gratefully acknowledges a gift made in honor of Bru Cats. The honorarium was graciously given by Cynthia Camp. So we get this cute little card that shows that she donated on our behalf. And I have found out through our YouTube chat that Patricia Ann also donated to HSNT on our behalf. So we'll be expecting another card just like this from her, and we thank you so much for supporting our shelter partners. The reason it's so important to support them is because all of the vet care that our foster mom cats and kittens receive is through them. All vaccinations, their spay and neuter, their microchips, their dewormer, and any kind of other vet care they need is all provided by HSNT. And so we don't pay for that, they do. So that is why it is very important to support them when we don't need support, which is right now. We do not need more items right now. That said, there are more items. And so we were sent hand sanitizer. So we actually had Perry, my husband, donated some hand sanitizer. And then this box is from April. So thank you so much, April, for even more hand sanitizer. This goes into our automatic, like our sensor-based hand sanitizer, so that we can make sure that our kittens stay healthy and our Bru Cats, our resident cats, also stay healthy. We don't want any cross-contamination when kittens are sick. That said, Lotti and her kittens are very healthy. So are the Bru Cats right now, but we often get like upper respiratory infections or worms, and we don't want to cross-contaminate. Plus, if we have people come to visit, which we often do, we have a small group of around 15 people that we have been kept as our bubble during COVID. And they help us socialize the cats because they need to get to know more than just me and Perry. So we have this bubble of people that we see on a regular basis and help us socialize the kittens as well as ourselves. So thank you, April, for the hand sanitizer. And I believe Calimo and Sir Geek are sending us more hand sanitizer as well, so that we can stay fully stocked up for quite a while. Now, there is another thing from April here that I wanted to show off. She is so cute. So April also got us, let's see if she put a note. No, there's no note. But she also got us a toy that goes with our noodles. So April also got us, look, noodles. It's so cute. I'm gonna take it out right now. It's an actual like crinkle noodle to go with our pasta kittens. So look, a crinkly noodle and a little bowl of noodles, like ramen noodles, also crinkly. So these are great toys to add to our collection for Lotti and her noodles. Thank you, April. Finally, she also got me a lotion dispenser. So as you guys are all aware, in COVID, we wash our hands and sanitize a lot, and it dries out our hands completely. I'm trying to find my little opener thing. Here it is. So since it dries out our hands completely, I use lotion all the time, multiple times a day, to keep my hands from cracking. And so she sent, oh, it's even wall mounted. I didn't know it was wall mounted, April. That's amazing. So it's a little dispenser that I can put on the wall and use to dispense lotion. And it can go right next to our hand sanitizer. That's amazing. Thank you, April. I really expected it to be just a pump bottle. Thank you, that's awesome. Very surprising. So I'll have to fill that with my favorite lotion, which happens to be Suave Cocoa and Shea Butter. That's what I'll do. Okay, what's next? Let's go for this one. This is from Sheri B. There's actually a few things here from Sheri B, so let me grab them all. Is it this one? Yes. So Sheri B sent us 3 things. She sent us a catnip banana. So you might already know that Lotti loves her banana. And so we are actually out of catnip toys now. So this will be our spare banana for the next mom cat. Lotti loves her banana, and now we have a spare for the next mom cat. Here's your banana, baby. I'm sorry you can't see her better. With the way I'm recording this, it's not easy to do. Sheri B also sent us puppy pads. So this is why I say we have too many things, because now I have almost 3 bags of puppy pads. And so, yeah, we have a lot of things. I have 3 bags of puppy pads. I have 2.5 bags of dry food. I have 5 cases of wet food, now that Cynthia sent us some. And then Perry's coworker, Deb, I guess is sending us more cases of wet food. So we're so grateful to you as well, Deb. Thank you for sending us that wet food. It'll come shortly. And so we've got a lot of stuff. Lots of wet food, lots of dry food, lots of puppy pads. I got a lot of litter genie inserts recently. We have 2.5 boxes of cat litter just over here. I think there's more in the closet. Like I said, lots of consumables. So donate to HSNT for now, and I will let you know when I need more consumables, okay? Sheri B also sent us one of our favorite toys, but we had got 2 of these again. So Sheri, I'm gonna put this toy and the banana in for our next group. And for this group, I'm gonna unpack the iris toy that was sent by JKH and the Furry Monsters. So this is what they say. Hi, Dr. Bru. I hope the kittens enjoy this. I thought these no longer existed. Glad they do. I love them. From JKH and the Furry Monsters. So, JKH, our kittens love these too. So we were out of them. We usually have a couple wandering around because I like to keep them for every single litter, which is why I'm glad Sheri sent us a spare. And it's this toy. It's like Kitten's first little scratcher toy, and itty bitty kittens love this. They love chasing the flower. They love the bells. They love the ball inside it. The scratchy. I mean, it's one of the best kitten toys. So I'm so grateful that we have 2 sent to us. So we have them for our current litter and our future litters. And so we received gifts that I showed you here from Maplelynnie, from April, from Sheri B, from Cynthia, and from JKH and the Furry Monsters. We have more coming from Deb, Perry's coworker. We have more coming from Mooselittle, the warming things for the outdoor cats. We have more coming from Calimo and Sir Geek with the hand sanitizer. And so we've got lots of the stuff. People have been asking me, do I need blankets? No, I can literally see 20 blankets from where I'm sitting right now, and there are more in my laundry room and more in my closet. We have a whole bin full of toys. Now we have churu. Now we have all sorts of stuff. And so we are full. That is why there is nothing on my wish list right now. I think there's an infinity scratcher that we would use for a future group. But there's nothing else. And oh my gosh, Lottie's playing with the ball track for the first time. That's so fun. Yes, so actually, I should acknowledge the other thing we got from Sheri B. So there's a lot of toys that are out already. Sheri B got us this fun toy. She got us a lot of stuff in here. So I wanted to make sure you know, Sheri B. Like, I think you got us this too. Did it make noise? No, that was a kitten. So Sheri B, there are a couple toys I'm putting away for later, but your other toys are out here, I promise. Oh, it's so fun that Lottie's playing. Let me see if we can capture that. No, I've distracted her. She was just lying on top of all the packaging. It's awkward to film at this point because I can't turn the camera around in this mode. Just so you know. All right. So, not a lot of cats on this stream, but a lot of thank yous. So thank you so much to all of our supporters. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to tell you about. Right now, our live stream cameras are on Wi-Fi, and that means that sometimes they glitch and go slow. Sometimes we lose connection, things like that. And so we are actually going to be using Patreon funds to pull lines into the room, internet lines, like hard lines. I don't remember what they're even called because I'm so used to Wi-Fi, but you know what I mean. So that the cameras are plugged into a hard line instead of on Wi-Fi, and hopefully that means we don't have those glitches anymore. So we can only do that because of our wonderful Patreon partners. So we really, really appreciate that. We appreciate everything in this room that you guys have given us. Literally everything in this room is because people have sent it to us or because we have Patreon support. And so again, you guys have sent us so much stuff that I'm literally asking you not to send anything else until I ask. Okay, we really, really do have enough. In fact, I'm storing things in the garage. I'm storing things in nooks and crannies in my kitchen. My laundry room is full of blankets. We have too many things. My closet back there, full of stuff. And so again, if you want to support us, we really, really appreciate when you donate at hsnt.org to help continue vet our cats. They do amazing work. I promise you your money is going to amazing use. I have this shirt because I'm a foster, but I'm also a volunteer. In fact, tomorrow I will be taking a little, a small dog, a Dolce, as a volunteer. I'm taking her to a specialist vet appointment for surgery. And so I really, really stand behind Humane Society of North Texas. Just look at their page and I'm sure you'll stand behind them too. Other ways to support us include our little sign here, Patreon. You can like us on Twitter or follow us, whatever it's called. We have Instagram, and then of course our YouTube channel. We really appreciate you liking or subscribing to our YouTube channel. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to watch our live stream. That is 24/7 when we have kittens. And there'll be more updates in the future. Much love. Squeeze a kitten for me.